Uh-oh. I better head there now.
Thank you, everyone, for attending on. As some of you have already heard, someone broke into Town Hall last night. The thief then broke into the display case and stole an archaeological artifact. This is not an isolated incident. Cameron has reported disturbances at his consciousness center.
The work of malcontents, I'm sure of it.
Learn another word, Cameron.
It may well have been malcontents, but until we know for sure, the Fairhaven Culture Committee will become the Neighborhood Watch.
Hey, I volunteered for the Culture Committee, but I don't want anything to do with the Neighborhood Watch.
Shh, Francis, it'll be fine.
Now, I may just be a small-town rancher, but Otto, I don't think you can repurpose our tax dollars like that.
I agree with Marty.
But if our community isn't safe, then how will any of us lead our daily lives? We need the Neighborhood Watch. If you have concerns, come talk to me. But later, because I have paperwork to do now.
Good morning, Thomas.
Not such a good morning at my farm. My well water's coming up full of mud and silt.
Oh, is it broken?
No, that means it's about to go dry. The drought has gone on too long.
Well, you're welcome to use my well if you need to.
Appreciated, but that's not gonna solve the problem long term. Yours will go dry soon too, I suspect. And while you're planning for this dry spell, might want to check in with everyone in town. This has been a scorcher of a summer.
I will. Hey, thanks for giving me a heads up, Thomas.
I thought you said the land here was ripe for all kinds of development.
It is, but mucking around with public land won't go over well with my voters.
I'll tell you what doesn't go over well. No water for anyone, your voters included. What exactly is your plan, Mayor Soft?
What's that about development?
Oh, I was just telling Otto about my personal development plans. I came to Fairhaven to allow my soul to bloom. Just like Thoreau, as the great man said, I went to the woods because I wish to live deliciously.
I think he said deliberately, not deliciously.
Well, sure, he could have said that too.
I was just stopping by to tell Marty that Fairhaven will always provide for his livestock, even in the lean times. Tara, Marty, have a good one.
Animals are absolute sponges, you know that? I'm sure your crops are the same way. Ah, nature, so beautiful, so fearsome.
Hi, Damon. Gosh, you must be the one person whose business is doing well in the drought.
Well, the problem with being the local watering hole is you have to have water to make beer. I've been bringing jugs of water over the ferry, but the prices keep going up. My taps may be running dry soon. I'm not sure I have the heart to tell Bruno.
Hi, Natalia.
Oh, there. Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today, huh? And, that brings me to a bit of bad news. My water pressure's been too low to keep my slack tub cold enough to set my pieces when I'm done working them in my forge. I won't be able to upgrade any of your tools till the water's on full blast again. Of course, I can still melt your ore into ingots as you need.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
No worries. Hopefully this hot spell will pass soon.
Everyone, I'm sorry. It was my idea to break into Town Hall.
I thought so. Nice work.
And I helped. I'm sorry, too.
Thank you, Novice. The town of Fairhaven has had the keystone since the mine operation shut down. I've been asking for it back, but I can't explain how something belonging to me wound up in the mine. Acolyte, Novice, you put us in danger. However, you are also right about something. We've been too cautious towards the gloaming.
Hear, hear.
But we can't afford to be cautious any longer. The wellspring needs offerings.
And lately, it's become so hard to keep the balance.
But before we can open the portal into the gloaming, we must first ensure that none of the villagers in town can accidentally wander in. For their safety and ours, the two of you will help us in this task.
At least I get help this time.
I was afraid you were gonna kick me out of the coven.
Course not. We can't let go of anyone or we'll be too weak to turn the seasons. Also, we're too dang fond of you both.
We'll make it up to you. We promise.
Thanks, you two.
Hello, constituent! Faring well in the heat?
I feel like a melted candle.
Yes, well, we all must sacrifice to get through this drought together.
Oh? What are you sacrificing?
Well, you know... things. I must go. Important town business awaits.
Hi there, Violet. How's your garden doing?
Sunflowers like sun, but not feeling like they're on the surface of the sun, you know? I've been recycling water as much as I can just to have enough water for my flower beds, and timing Sebastian in the shower. I swear, his hair routine is even more complicated than mine, but I think I might be done for this season after I harvest my last batch. The bees need water more than the flowers do.
Well, I guess the fish are the only ones who don't have to worry about running out of water. Hey, Bruno?
They might not, but I do. I barely got enough to keep my ice machine going and my fish fresh. I'll buy what you got to sell now, young miss, but I might have to close up soon if it gets much hotter. And to make things worse, Damon's keeping me to a 2-drink limit. I'm parched!
Hi, Giva. I hope the drought isn't messing with your instruments.
On the contrary, I couldn't have asked for anything better. This drought is isolated to Fairhaven. It isn't occurring in milkwater, which makes it perfect for research. I want to take several groundwater samples and see how much moisture remains in the soil.
This drought can't be that special.
That's what everyone here seems to think, but I just can't believe that.
Hi, Lina. How are things going?
Oh, busy. We've ordered jugs of water from Milkwater. Everyone seems to need more than the town pipes can supply. So if you need some water, they should be coming off the ferry soon. Oh, and if you have any eggs to sell, that would be great. Marty's hardly got any lately. I can't wait until this dry spell is over.
This drought is making everyone miserable. Huh. I wonder if some witchcraft is in order.
Ooh, wildling. This is extraordinary. With this, I will do mischief unlike anything you have ever seen.
Welcome to my humble little shop. See? I really am a rare bookseller. Just, very rare books.
I used to have fantasies about browsing books in stores like this. What kind of books are these?
Many of them are incantation collections. There's some history of magic and magical theory mixed in too. Oh, and detective stories. I love a good detective story. By the way, the last time I was in town, Kai mentioned he'd sold you a mulberry seedling. Do you have any extra mulberries?
I'll check. What are you making?
Oh, just a incantation.
That's not vague at all.
It's for, you see...
It's okay. You don't have to tell me. As long as you're not making, I don't know, some magical bomb.
I would never.
I was joking. Mostly. Let me see about those mulberries. Here you are, Westley. Enough mulberries for an entire pie.
No, what I'm making is much more interesting.
And what you're making is... Oh, fine.
Okay. I've been researching ways to lessen the effects of lycanthropy. That is, being a werewolf. I would prefer to be a little less, werewolf-ish.
But you have such lovely fur!
That's kind of you. However, being a were-creature comes with plenty of downsides. One of the texts I read suggested that an incantation made with ink of the mulberry might help.
I hope you get what you want.
Me too. Here, take this. Fair is fair.
It was you I saw by Thomas's farm, wasn't it?
It sure was. And I really wish we could have chatted. But we're not supposed to show ourselves to new witches until the time is right. Lina says you're a talented witch. I'm raring to start on your broom.
So you're the one who makes everyone's brooms?
Oh, I don't make. I bond and balance them. Brooms are bonded to the witch, and they're often passed down family lines. You'll be using Hazel's old broom, but we gotta make sure it's balanced for you. Don't want you sliding off the back in midair. Whoa!
No, we certainly don't want that. But using my grandma's broom, I think it's a really nice idea.
Me too. I've got my Das Spanner, which belonged to his mom before him. You've already got the broom, but I'll also need essence of silver and some levitation potion. Just don't get that silver out around Westley. It would be rude, you know?
I have a lot to learn about you all. I hope I don't embarrass myself.
Oh, no, you'll do fine.
Thanks, Grandma.
Can I get to work on the wild broom yet? Oh, please say yes, please.
It's your lucky day, Zephyr. I have everything you asked for.
Woohoo! Ha! Time to do some crafting.
You're really into this, huh?
I just love my work is all. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have your new ride ready.
Ooh, a snack. Let's see if it fits in my pocket.
Thomas told me his well is running dry.
Yes, summers here in Fairhaven are always hotter and drier as they wear on. The growing trees and crops will drain the groundwater until the harvest time.
Is there anything we can do?
A summon rain incantation might bring some relief. Here's what you need. Bring it back here to the circle when you have it ready.
All right, Tara. Get a load of this. My finest work yet.
I don't want to say that it looks the same, but it looks the same.
It's how she flies that matters, not how she looks, silly. And she'll only fly for you. Now, you'll only want to use this broom in Fairhaven. Perry placed a charm here to keep witches from coming and going unannounced. Oh, and you can forget about taking your broom into the Oops! I said too much. Oh, Zephyr. Never mind, never mind.
The glow? What's the glow?
Nothing at all. Anyway, here's some levitation potion. You'll need to keep her fully charged to fly around, so keep a batch of levitation potion brewing whenever you can.
Do you have all you need for the rain incantation?
Here's the rain spell.
Wonderful. You can recite it when you're ready. All you need to do is take it from your pack and read it.
Clouds break open! Release your waters to the parched earth! Rain pour down!
This summon rain incantation is useful, but soon even the resources you need for it will stop replenishing. If you have tasks you need to finish this summer, I suggest you complete them as soon as you can. We need to turn the season soon. Here is the fall ritual incantation. The gem you need may be even deeper in the mine, since the upper levels were stripped years ago. The key to the deepest levels was lost long ago, before the mine closed. But I cast a summoning spell to retrieve it. Take it. You should now be able to explore further in the mine. You will need to reach the very bottom to find the most precious gems.